Welcome to the 11th Maruti Suzuki Raid De Himalaya. Where man and machine come together as a single force to take on what is known as the second toughest rally in the world. A silent prayer is all you might get before setting out on the raid. Incidentally, the 1800-kilometer journey is divided into 6 stages, where participants battle it out against the elements to make it through to the finish. Vehicles participate in 3 categories, namely the Extreme 4x4, Extreme 2-wheelers and Adventure Trial. Stage 1 began in Shimla and ended in Manali. The route involved some rather bone-jarring stretches of dirt road, a steep gravel mountain climb followed by a treacherous downhill run that literally strained the suspension system on the vehicles. At Patseo, vehicles were serviced and had numerous parts replaced, especially for the extreme category vehicles, which were more prone to the wrath of the terrain. The cold weather at Patseo did throw up another glitch, mainly pertaining to diesel vehicles, as the diesel froze overnight. A kitchen stove and some ingenious tooling got the diesels fired up, and for many participants it was a big learning experience. The rally had to pass through some high altitudes, and not only vehicles but contestants also found themselves short of breath. The rally passed through Baralachala, Moray Plains, Tongling La, the second highest pass in the region, and then down towards Bang, and finally ended the day in Leh. However, what lay between Rangdum and Srinagar was 320-odd kilometers of rallying, which involved a drive back to Kargil on the non-existent road, a stretch of great tarmac, and finally a drive through Dras, which is rather close to enemy lines. The 6th and final stage of the rally brought about a sense of optimism. The worst was almost over, and all that lay ahead on this day was a warm room. For those who made it to Srinagar, that is all that counted, for winning at this moment was secondary. Just completing the raid was an achievement in itself. Or for that matter, it isn't about being serious all the time. New friendships are born, and each day is translated into a great story to tell, for everyone had a different experience. It's an experience of a lifetime and will always remain a memory to cherish for those who put themselves through this tour de force. The time had finally come to hang up that dirty pair of boots and switch into relax mode. But before drawing the curtains on the event, there was one leg left: Victory Lane.
It has become a habit of Scorpio winning the Raid in Adventure trial. We will maintain this in the future time to come.
The opportunity for the winners to walk away with their spoils at a ceremony presided over none other than J&K Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, who happens to be a bit of a rally enthusiast.
It was just an amazing experience riding through all the passes and the highest mountains, and I love this country.
It was a nightmarish experience for us.
It's always been an out-of-the-world experience.
It is a very wonderful event where you have different terrain, different altitudes.
This was our first raid in Extreme T2 category. Temperature must be around minus 15 or 20 degrees.
It's a total different experience what we have in the extreme category and adventure category.
The vehicle was flying. It's pitch dark.
Yeah, it was a great experience. I mean, it was once in a lifetime experience sort of thing.
It takes a little bit of guts.
Correct combination of both the driver and the co-driver that makes really the difference.
Well, it's true that navigation is important, but in Raid, I would give a lot of credit to the vehicle.
It's difficult to navigate in the Raid because of the terrain. You have to handle yourself, handle the tulip book, the meter, to match everything and go ahead. For Raid, I would bring it out to 40-60, 40 for navigation and 60 for driving. Great drive by my driver.
Navigation is not that easy.
You just need to have patience,
Very intellectual.
confidence in your driver.
You learn as you go about it.
Completely trust your driver. The most critical thing about navigating is look at what you are supposed to do and stop worrying about the road.
Well, in this year's 11th edition of the Raid De Himalaya, we had Team Zigwheels with yours truly and Abhishek Nigam participating in it. Our trusty steed was this all-new white Mahindra M-Hawk Scorpio. And to tell us more about the Raid is Abhishek Nigam. So Abhishek.
What's there to say? I mean, this is one of the most grueling events I've been in, and the last couple of days has really taken us and the machine to its most extreme limits. So, I mean, it's done and we're here standing, the vehicle's moving, we're talking. It was fun and it was,
We're alive.
Yeah, we're alive. And it was a mind-blowing experience.
It's an experience that's going to take you through the mountains, through rivers, over river beds. You name it, the elements are thrown at you. And this is just an event that you can see it's just going to test you, the man, the machine, everything. I might need a new back. I'm quite sure Abhishek does. So we're just going to say goodbye right now. And yeah, we'll see you at the 12th Raid De Himalaya.